In this video, we're going to be comparing the Lewitt Pure Tube and the LCT 440 Pure to help you decide if you should consider one of these microphones for your home studio. Starting with the 440 Pure, this is Lewitt's most popular and widely sold microphone, used to record anything from vocals to acoustic instruments. Not to mention, due to its small form factor, it's a great looking microphone if you're planning to be on camera. At the time of shooting this video, this microphone retails for $289. And in the box, you'll find a microphone, a leather pouch to store your microphone, a windscreen, a shock mount, and a really cool magnetic pop shield that you can just slide onto the microphone. Going over the specs, this is a condenser mic, so you will need an audio interface to power it on. It has a cardioid polar pattern, which means it's most sensitive from the front and it's going to reject sound coming from the back. And when looking at the frequency response graph, it does have a bit of a treble boost, giving this microphone a bright sound. Moving on to the Lewitt Pure Tube. This is one of Lewitt's newest releases, and it's a microphone tailor-made for recording vocals. And at the time of shooting this video, it is currently sold in two different kits: the Essentials kit for $9.99 and the Studio kit for $12.99. The Studio kit comes in a really nice hard shell case, and in it you'll find a microphone, a power supply, a power cable, an XLR cable, a leather pouch to store your microphone, a custom shock mount, and a magnetic pop shield. But what makes this microphone special? As the name suggests, it has a built-in tube that's supposed to add a bit of warmth and coloration to your voice, which is something that a lot of producers and audio professionals look for, especially in commercial studios. Going over the specs, this is a tube condenser mic, and since it does come with a power supply, you're not going to need phantom power from your audio interface. It has a cardioid polar pattern, and thanks to the way that Lewitt designed this microphone, it has an extremely low self-noise of only 7 dBA, which is much quieter than other tube condensers and even fat-style microphones. And when looking at the frequency response graph, it has a bass roll-off around 80 to 100 Hz, which is going to help remove some of that really low rumble that we typically don't need on vocals. It has a neutral response in the mids and a silky top end, which is going to add a bit of clarity to your voice. So let's do some audio tests so you can hear both microphones in action. You're listening to the Lewitt Pure Tube condenser microphone being plugged straight into my audio interface without any post-processing, and this is what kind of sound quality you can expect out of this mic. Now you're listening to the Lewitt LCT 440 Pure condenser microphone being connected into the same audio interface without any post-processing, and this is what the microphone sounds like. This time, you're listening to the Pure Tube condenser microphone with a bit of EQ and compression, and this is what the mic sounds like fully mixed. Going back to the Lewitt LCT 440 Pure with a bit of EQ and compression, and this is what the microphone sounds like fully mixed. This was all you, none of it me. Put your hands on my body and told me, told me you're ready for the big one, for the big jump. Be a last love, everlasting, you and me. I'm giving you up, I'm forgiving it all. You set me free, you set me free. So what are my overall thoughts and who would I recommend each mic to? Before I share with you, let me know in the comments section which microphone did you prefer, and also if you enjoyed this type of content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. First, I just want to say that I got great results out of both microphones, but at the end of the day, it really comes down to your specific needs and your budget. If you're brand new to recording and you're in the process of building your first home studio, then the clear choice is the LCT 440 Pure, because for the same price as the Pure Tube, you can get this microphone, an audio interface, a pair of headphones, monitors, and even acoustic treatment, and that's gonna move you much further along getting started. Also, this is a great looking microphone to be on camera because, as you can see, it has a very small form factor, and if you were to compare it to the Pure Tube, this will definitely take way more space in your shot, so it is something to consider. However, if you're a professional singer or voice actor and you're looking for an excellent vocal mic, also you've gotten the chance to try out other condenser microphones in your career and you're really looking for a tube condenser that can add a bit of warmth and smoothness to your voice, then of course the clear winner here would be the Pure Tube. And even though it's not a cheap mic, I do think you're getting amazing value with the mic kit, because if you compare it to other industry standard tube microphones, you're getting access to that type of sound quality for a fraction of the price, not to mention all of the included accessories from the case all the way up to the custom shock mount are really high quality. If you want to buy one, the links are down in the description below, and if you want to watch another mic comparison, then make sure to click on this video.